right, here I go. Anna fixing her weird hat, baseball hat. Is it looking good?
Yes.
I mean, can you look good with one of these hats?
People wear baseball hats all the time. They just don't attach phones.
Do I look a little weird?
I'm used to it now.
Yeah. Anyway,
Compared to the other things that you've tried.
Welcome back to my channel. Anna here sharing another video from Anna's world. Anna's weird world today. All right, here I go. Okay, I just feel silly, a little weird. Okay, I just finished doing my Spanish video, and it seems like I'm having, I don't know, just fun doing this video. All right, description for my blind subscribers. But before I give this description, if you happen to be someone sighted, take a look. My hat. Do you like my hat? And my iPhone mounted on my head. Well, if you are sighted, stick around. This video is not only for my blind subscribers or my blind people. It's also for you. This might be very helpful if you enjoy taking videos, photos, well, videos overall. I think this would be great for videos, right? More than anything, right? But for us the blind, this could be a pair of eyes and having easy access to our camera that we the blind use for, well, many things nowadays. All right, here I go. Description for my blind subscribers. Amy, can you describe me? I describe myself for my Spanish video. Okay.
What do you...
Can you describe my hat and me?
Well, it's an all
black. Can you do it on this version, like, you know, Netflix? Just kidding.
I don't get paid enough for that. It's just a regular black baseball hat, so you still have the slimming sort of camouflage looks if you're not trying to be, you know, seen, I guess.
Everyone would notice me, right? They already noticed me walking around with a cane and a you know, pulled by a dog and guide dog. And
well, now they don't know where to look. They're looking at the dog, they're looking at the beautiful woman, they're looking at the hat. Anyway, I look like a Martian. The hat is completely black, just a typical baseball hat style, and right in the center, right on top, it has a mount, a phone mount, where you put your phone with a few suction cups, and it straps on to make sure you don't drop your phone, so you don't end up at the Apple store with an expensive issue, crying because, you know, you can no longer use your phone to talk to people when that's all you can do in the pandemic. Anyway, that was a tangent.
Yes. Anyway,
we all have to vent somehow.
Yes. And we can. So we already established that I'm looking a little weird, okay, and that this is a baseball hat, and that it has a head mount, okay. My iPhone 10 is mounted. I took it off so you can see it, showing it from the back, so my sighted people can see it. And why am I sharing this with you? Because this is very helpful for those who enjoy taking video the way I do, but not only video. For us the blind, who nowadays we use all these apps like CNAI, IRA, Envision, FaceTime, and we want to have easy access to our camera and our phone. I've been wanting to buy this head mount for a while, so we searched on Amazon, and Amy actually helped me to do the search and describe things for me, because those, you know, they usually include pictures and it's very visual. And we found this baseball hat, which I thought, like, I don't know, I never like wearing baseball hats, never. This is being a part of Anna's world, but I think it's going to be very comfortable, more than the Chestmount that I share with you. Although you can use the Bandolier, the iPhone body cross that I've been sharing with you, the iPhone case that you can just hang on your neck or crossbody, the Chestmount that I've been sharing with you these days, also very practical. But the baseball hat with the head mount, It's very practical when we want to call the Be My Eyes people when we go to the store. Now with the pandemic, I don't know if we are going to the store much, but when we go to the store, when we are out there looking for a place and we want to call the Be My Eyes people, or we want to call Ira, or we are calling through FaceTime, or we are just busy with the guide dog, the cane, shopping. You want to open the door when you're going to a business, I don't know, I'm thinking, I guess, doctor's appointment. I go to the doctor myself, just by myself with my guide dog all the time. And very often, I'm just getting on the elevator, finding the suite number, trying to find the suite number, and reading Braille on the door. This is great. This is perfect if I need to call someone. I got it on Amazon again. Okay. They have a whole list of head mounts. They do have a whole list of head mounts, right, Amy? But
yes.
Most of them it's like a strap that. Can you describe the ones that you saw on Amazon, since you are the one with the eyes?
Yeah, it's like the same material that the chest mounts would be. So it's
like an elastic.
Yeah, it's kind of like a more elastic version of a
Chestmount.
No, what's the word? Like a seat belt. It kind of has that texture material, but it's a little bit not as rough on you.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of it being on your chest, it's 2 straps on your head. So one goes from the front to the back of your head, and then the other one is just it's attached in a circular motion around your head.
Ooh, the reason why I didn't want to buy that when Amy described that for me is because I thought I don't know if I'm going to feel comfortable with strap on my head. So when she found the baseball hat, I go, maybe this is the one. Okay, $19.99. I'm gonna go ahead and include the link here in case you wanna check it out. There is a description, and this is not only for iPhones. Can you read the description for me, Amy, so they can have this info?
The description says, this baseball hat with a mount for both smartphones and GoPro style cameras is designed to let you enjoy your activity without having to stare into a camera. This hat can be used while you play golf, hike, bike, ski, snowboard, skate, dance, travel, climb, party, date. Well, that one is a little creepy, but you get the idea. Compatible with any smartphone, such as iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, Android, or GoPro style camera.
All right, so it's not only for iPhones. And nowadays we use so many apps, for reading. And I know very often whenever we have iOS updates, we hear from our blind people complaining that Apple is just focusing on getting, improving their cameras. And I know some of my blind people usually question the fact that I take videos and photos, and they go like, why are we taking photos and videos if we are blind? We can't even see. But one thing that we don't think about is that we, the blind, more and more are able to do, access visual things because of the camera. The quality of the iPhone camera, in this case, I know the Android and other phones is the same. So improving the camera for us, it's a plus, believe it or not, even though we can see. So having access to the camera, I'm just thinking about whenever we have to, not that we have to, but whenever we access the short text on, with Envision or CNAI, I know one of the challenges is focusing the camera and actually capturing the picture of the document. Very often, I know people have told me like I have difficulty capturing the document because it keeps telling me a little off to the right, left, whatever. I just kind of practice with my the baseball hat, and it's very easy just to move the head around whatever. So I think this would be great. Now the negative about this, because this is not perfect, negatives is that the phone, as the description says, the mount has a, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna remove my phone so you can see. It comes with two, I think it's 4 or 5 pieces that you have to put together, right, Amy? Mm-hmm. The baseball hat comes with the thing already attached, where you have to screw the little mount, and on the actual piece of the mount, it has two suction cups, right?
Yes.
And then it has a Velcro, okay, and that's where you have to mount the phone, okay? So the way I was showing my phone was showing the back of my it's a clear iPhone case, okay, and it was the suction cups were on the actual screen. That is a negative, because how are we going to be able to access the screen if the suction cups are on the screen? I guess we have to, well, I practice it. You actually have to set up the camera and then go and place it on the mount. Or you can do this, what I was practicing. The mount on the top part is a little, it's a way for you to kind of, Amy was telling me that it's a way to kind of place the phone on the very horizontal landscape mode, and kind of use that as a reference to kind of make sure the phone is level, not tilted. If you are gonna take videos, I guess when you're gonna call someone and use this as a way to have someone describing things for you through the camera, you can just move your head. It doesn't even matter if it's a little tilted, but if you're gonna take a video, it's gonna be a problem. But I'm placing the phone in a way that the suction cups are actually gonna be on the back of the iPhone case. I'm gonna show it. Right, it's staying there, Amy. Look, right? Okay, showing for those who can see. And to make sure that it's not gonna fall and you're gonna break your phone, on the bottom it has the strap that you pull on the front of the screen. You pull it back, and then it's a Velcro strap, and there you go. It's very, very feels. You can move. By the way, I didn't say this in my Spanish video, but it's flexible. You can actually pull it back and videotape the sky, right? Or you can just place it just normal, the way. And it can actually, you can bend it, also pull it down, right? And take video of the guide up. But you can just look down and take video. I love taking videos with my guide that's walking. So perfect. So that's one of the negatives. But I think it's great. Using your AirPods now with the Be My Eyes volunteers, you can create a shortcut and just say, I have a shortcut. I only have to say the name Siri and ask her to call volunteers, and then she starts calling. If you have your AirPods or earphones, you can just be talking to whoever over the phone. The other big negative is that depending on where you live, might be dangerous to have your phone just out there on the open. For my people, I know my subscribers from Colombia and Venezuela, they have told me, no way, I'm gonna go out with my phone with a Chestmount or a Bandolier. They can just snap my phone, and that happens every single day. So in my area, it's not as bad. But lately, I've been feeling a little weird because we're having a lot of creeps out there. But maybe in the store, when you're with someone, family members, restaurant, whatever, even when you walk into the restaurant and you're just trying to find, the line, and you calling the Be My Eyes. I do that often, or I was doing this before the pandemic, going to those fast food restaurants and asking for, calling the Be My Eyes people and asking where, there was a table or the line to order my food. But that would be a big negative. I think it's more dangerous for people depending on where you live. But price is great. I'm gonna be doing more videos on actually using this out there, calling the Be My Eyes people, using some of those apps that we use every day. Anything else, Amy, that I'm forgetting?
That's it.
How to set it up? Okay, that's the other negative, right? Even though you're gonna need help from someone sighted, unless you're really good at assembling things together. I'm not. They don't have instructions. They have a website that you actually have to go, and they give the steps on how to put it up, put it together, or how to set it up with pictures. No video, no audio. It's just pictures. So you need someone. I'm gonna go ahead and include the website so you can just click on it. And yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead, comments, If you know anyone who's going blind, someone who might benefit, tell them about me, share my video. I also have this video in Spanish, so if you know anyone who speaks Spanish, tell them about me, everything about me, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video. Adios, bye, ciao.